Simple experiments forming basis of electrolysis. An electrolytic cell consists of 1. Electrodes. These are typically made of conductive materials
such as metals or graphite,
and are immersed in an electrolyte solution. There are two types of electrodes, the anode, positive electrode, and the cathode, negative electrode. 2. Electrolyte. This is an aqueous or molten solution containing ions that allows for the conduction of electric current between the electrodes. The electrolyte provides the ions necessary for the electrochemical reactions to occur at the electrode surfaces. 3. Power source. An external electrical power source, such as a battery or power supply, is connected to the electrodes to drive the desired electrochemical reactions, causing substances to undergo oxidation at the anode and reduction at the cathode. The experiments given below shows observations and conclusions when an electric current is made to flow through an electrolytic cell for different substances. First, using solid lead bromide observation, the bulb does not glow when passed through solid lead bromide. Conclusion: solid lead bromide does not seem to conduct electric current. Second, using fused or molten lead bromide observation, the bulb glows brightly when passed through fused or molten lead bromide. Conclusion: fused lead bromide conducts electric current. Third, using aqueous solution of lead bromide observation, the bulb glows brightly when passed through aqueous solution of lead bromide. Conclusion: aqueous solution of lead bromide conducts electric current. Fourth, using molten wax or kerosene oil observation, the bulb does not glow. Conclusion: substances like kerosene oil or molten wax do not conduct any electric current. 1. The above experiment shows that the passage of electric current causes decomposition of certain types of compounds in their molten and aqueous states. The decomposition of a compound, molten or in solution, by the passage through it of an electric current is termed electrolysis. 2. Compounds which conduct electricity in aqueous or in the molten states are called electrolytes, for example, sodium chloride solution, molten lead bromide, etc. While those which do not conduct electricity are called non-electrolytes, example, distilled water, sugar solution, molten wax, etc. 3. When molten lead bromide is used, the bulb glows. Reddish vapors of bromine appear at the graphite rod connected to the positive terminal of the battery. When lead bromide is allowed to cool, it solidifies, the bulb no longer glows. The current does not pass through solid lead bromide. Why does a solid ionic compound, like PbBr2, not conduct electricity? A solid ionic compound like PbBr2 does not conduct electricity because its ions are fixed in a crystalline lattice structure and cannot move to carry electric charge. Conductivity in ionic compounds occurs when the compound is melted or dissolved, allowing ions to become mobile and facilitate the flow of electric current. Why does a fused ionic compound, say PbBr2, conduct electric current? A fused ionic compound like PbBr2 conducts electricity due to ion mobility. In the molten state, the strong ionic bonds holding the positive, cationic, and negative, anionic, ions together are broken, allowing the ions to move freely in the liquid. These mobile ions can carry electric charge, facilitating the flow of electrical current. Electrolytic behavior. The mobile ions at the cathode and anode participate in electrochemical reactions. At the cathode, cations gain electrons, reduction, while at the anode, anions lose electrons, oxidation, leading to the overall conduction of electricity through the molten ionic compound. Why does an aqueous solution of an ionic compound, say PbBr2, conduct electric current. An aqueous solution of an ionic compound like PbBr2 conducts electricity because ion dissociation. When ionic compounds dissolve in water, they dissociate into individual ions, Pb2+ and to Br- due to the polar nature of water molecules. These ions become mobile in the solution. Ion mobility. The mobile ions can carry electric charge as they move in response to an applied electric field, facilitating the flow of electric current. Electrolytic behavior. The mobile ions at the cathode and anode undergo reduction and oxidation reactions, respectively, enabling electrical conduction. Why do covalent compounds, molten wax or kerosene oil, not conduct electricity? Covalent compounds like molten wax or kerosene oil do not conduct electricity because they consist of molecules with shared electrons and lack free ions or charged particles. Electric current requires the movement of charged particles, which is absent in covalent compounds, making them non-conductive in both solid and molten states.